You hear about these tech certifications, right? Like they're supposed to be a golden ticket. But when you actually see the numbers, your jaw might just drop. We're talking serious cash, well over 6 figures a year.
Oh, absolutely. It's not just some piece of paper, is it? Companies are practically screaming for folks with these super specific proven skills, especially when you're talking data centers. That's where the real magic happens.
Okay, that's a perfect segue for anyone out there thinking, what in the world is a 350-601 DCCOR? Let's break it down. Why is this specific Cisco exam such a big deal for anyone in the data center game?
All right, so this one, it's like the granddaddy, the foundational piece for both the CCNP and CCIE data center certs. You've got 2 hours, 120 minutes, to show off everything you know. We're talking networking, computing, storage, automation, security, the whole shebang. It's pretty much the way to prove you're not just playing around in the modern data center world. You're an actual expert.
Okay, so now we know what beast we're up against with the DCCOR. The real question, the one everyone's probably yelling at their podcast player is, how do you even begin to tackle something this massive?
And this is where things get really juicy, because let's be real. Almost every IT pro out there has stared down one of these monster certifications and thought, how on earth am I going to study for this without losing my mind? That's precisely why having the right strategic tools in your corner isn't just helpful. It's a game changer.
And when you say strategic resources, you're not just talking about any old study guide, are you? You're talking about something like SPOTO, which, let's be honest, takes a pretty direct route. So beyond just handing you a bunch of questions, what's the secret sauce that makes these exam dumps, or whatever you want to call them, so incredibly potent?
Their strategy is almost comically straightforward. They basically say they're giving you the actual exam questions and the answers to go with them. SPOTO specifically is like, pass on your first try, guaranteed. Because, well, you've pretty much already taken the test. And they swear they're keeping up with Cisco's every move, updating their question bank like crazy.
So we're not talking about cracking open textbooks and deep diving into theory, are we? It's more like a highly optimized, super efficient memorization hack to get that pass stamp.
Bingo. They might call themselves an IT training leader, but let's be real. Their main gig is being the express lane to certification. It's the guaranteed pass method, pure and simple, by letting you peek at the real deal.
All right, so if we're talking about this super efficient, dare I say, guaranteed path to passing, then the next logical step is to ask, what's waiting for you on the other side? What kind of career doors swing open, and more importantly, what kind of cash are we talking about here? What's the ROI on this bad boy?
Oh, the return? It's not just significant, it's eye-watering. We're talking most CCNP certified folks in the US pulling in anywhere from 91 grand to 134. But wait, there's more. The real rock stars, they're hitting a cool $154,500 a year. And just to put a cherry on top, certified pros can make a whopping 40% more than their non-certified buddies. That's real money.
Okay, so we've established the money is phenomenal, but beyond just the fat paycheck, how does getting the certification actually change your whole career path? Does it give you some kind of industry superpower?
It's like a VIP pass, seriously. Suddenly, you're not just looking at entry-level stuff. You're qualified for those senior roles, those really cool specialized projects. It's a badge that screams, this person knows their stuff and they've got the proof. It basically puts your credibility on fast forward in this industry.
So, as we bring this home, it really feels like we've stumbled upon a shockingly simple formula, doesn't it? You get this service, it practically guarantees you pass the 350-601, and boom, you've potentially unlocked a career that's easily pulling in over $150,000. It's almost too good to be true.
That's exactly the pitch. And honestly, in this wild data-obsessed world we live in, showing you've got the chops to manage all that infrastructure, that's probably one of the most direct routes you can take to solidify your professional future. And yeah, your bank account too. It genuinely makes you pause and consider what skills are truly going to pay off in the long run.